There. This is our Jones & Shipman 540 hydraulic surface grinder. It's a real old beauty in really original condition. Came out of a Polytech and is very original and really tidy and a nice complete good example of an older surface grinder. Top quality. It's a hydraulic auto traverse, and then it's got the hydraulic that controls a wee mechanical mechanism for your cross feed and manual up and down. It's got the micro feed for your cross feed and also for your vertical up and down. Quite an elaborate coolant system with quite a big number of separate compartments all inside here, and then the pull-out tray down the bottom, and then the original scraper. The coolant pumps all there and operating. I haven't ran fluid through it, but it ticks over nicely. I can start that for you. There it is running there, you can hardly see it. But yes, quite an elaborate filtration compartment system in there. It's really tidy. The whole machine itself is tidy front and back. So this is your vertical here, and it moves and turns really nicely, and then you push that in for your micro on that vertical. Our cross there feels really nice and free, and that's the micro of that. So that's the cross going back and forward. It feels nice, and then if I tighten that up I can take it back and forward with that micro option. It's got all the original stops on it for the traverse and the cross, and they all look very tidy, and the machine itself has done very little work. It's got a beautiful original cabinet here with the original tripod and wee wheel balancer here, and mandrel, and even the old original levelling device for it. And basically this goes on top there for doing your balancing of your wheels, etc. Alright, well, we'll start it up. So I have started that coolant pump. It's got the oil bath arrangement there for lubrication, and there it is ticking over. So that's ticking over nice and quiet, and it feels really smooth up there. I'll start the hydraulics up. There's the hydraulics working there. The different control knobs are you start the longitudinal here with this lever to the right, stop it by pushing this one down, and then it will actually stop one complete action later, and it'll stop over one side. You've got the activation for the cross feed, and also you can adjust the amount of dwell as well on this lever. Longitudinal traverse dwell on this lever, and the middle lever here you can set how fast or slow the traverse does, and then you've got your cross feed left or right here, and also under here your adjustment for the amount of cross feed. So I'll start the longitudinal traverse. That's started there. And it does tick over really nicely. I'll speed that up. So you're fast and slow, it does really tick over quite smoothly. And I'll start that cross feed and put the direction on that cross feed. So now it's cross feeding. And I'll change the direction of that cross feed. Now it's coming back out towards you. Slow it down a bit. And I'll stop it. So basically when you push stop, it'll do the full cycle over to me and then back and stop over that side. And that's its cycle there. It's got the old original ellipse magnetic chuck there. I'll stop all that. So very, very tidy old example of a top quality surface grinder, and it's really nice wee unit.